Alright, before we even start with this video, I want to say that first off, obviously, if you've been subscribed to my channel, you see my videos, you know that I have not reacted to literally anything Attack on Titan on this channel, because back when I was watching Attack on Titan, this channel did not exist. That being said, I am reacting to this because it is the end, it's the final saga, and, you know, I have a channel to do that, so I'm going to. If you don't want to be spoiled or hear anything about what's going on with this show, if you haven't seen it yet, if you don't really understand the context or you plan on watching it, I don't recommend checking this video out. I'd probably wait until you're done with the show and everything like that. I get it's kind of weird to just react to the finale, but you know, it is what it is. So just a fair warning before the video begins. If you are interested in this show and you have not seen it yet, this is the end. This is the end of the show. So just a heads up, spoilers incoming. So you got your warning. Okay, seems like we're getting a bit of a recap here starting off, which is pretty good because it's been a while since I've seen the last episode. I think it's crazy how far we've come, man. Like, everybody's fighting together now against one common enemy. And that common enemy just happens to be the protagonist of the show. Nuts how he ended up here, man. The battle of heaven and earth, y'all. Oh my god, it felt like it took so long for us to get here, man. This better be the last episode. Like, I love Attack on Titan, but god damn it, dude. This better be the end. Whoa, this just turned into some, this just turned into a completely different genre of anime in like 1 second there. Holy crap. So, like, he can just spawn all these Titan husks? That's weird, man. None of these designs look familiar either. They all look like unique and different. Oh, that's what I kind of figured. Okay. That actually makes sense. So that they are all the past iterations of all the primary Titans. Okay. That's kind of crazy to think about, man. Just, this is history on Aaron's back right now. He's carrying history on his back. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, he died, so he can be... Okay. Alright. Both of them did, so okay, that makes sense. Alright. That's why we're seeing Titans that we recognize, because they are no longer a thing. That's kind of cool, seeing all the other iterations of the Titans. They all are the same one, but they just look different based on the person who was occupying them at the time, which is really kind of cool, man. It's like that fucking that Multiverse Power Rangers episode where you got to see all the Rangers, they're all the red ones and the blue ones and the... Yeah, that's... I know that's a super cheesy reference, but I mean, come on. it's relevant. Bro, they not messing around. I think it's kind of weird that these things are bleeding, though. Like, that seems a little odd. I guess it's just to add a little color to this kind of really bland color palette that they got going on here, but it does seem weird that they're actually bleeding. Man, I almost forgot about Ymir. Like, this is like two entities. You know, Aaron's moving forward and Ymir's kind of just making sure that everything proceeds because, you know, it's her hatred for humanity and Aaron's like drive to complete his goal. That's a bad combination, man. Uh-oh. Well, hold on. See, that's interesting, though, because all this time we've been seeing iterations of all these Titans, and we haven't seen any iterations of the giant one except for just him. So there should have been multiple iterations of the giant Titan too, right? So why are the giant ones just now coming out? It seems like they would have been the most useful to bring out right away. Yeah, yeah, it does. That is true. He's the armored titan, but he gets smashed up quite a bit. Man, they really know how, in this show, how to make every situation just seem completely hopeless. There's so many times I remember watching this show where I'm just like, how is it possible to get through this? This is like nuts. It feels so hopeless. Like, what can they do? Bro, what the hell just happened? What is this? What's this? I don't recognize this Titan. Bro, it's Annie? Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. Oh my gosh, she brought the whole crew. So Annie came in the clutch. She brought Gabby and Falco. Oh my god, that is Falco, right? Gabby, and Falco. So when he transformed, he destroyed the ship. That's a huge gamble, man. Notice Annie asked for Armin first instead of Peak. I think she does like him. Yeah, man, I mean, I get Mikasa, like, you know, obviously Eren, that's their connection and stuff, but like, do you want to win? I mean, she really wants to save Eren above all things, and I feel like Mikasa's like, I will let the world burn instead. Like, if I can't save Eren, then whatever. Like, the world will just end, and that's it. But everybody else kind of wants to survive, and they want to do this. So I don't think all of their objectives are aligning. See, that would be their best bet. Okay, look, we're gonna do what we have to do, and if we have to kill Eren, we have to do it. Your job is to save Armin. If you save Armin, we might not have to kill Eren. So you need to do that, and you need to show your conviction if you want him to live. Otherwise, we gotta do what we gotta do. That's like the best course of action, I feel like, because that'll motivate her to get her task done and do what she needs to do. And, you know, if all else fails, they got to do what they got to do. You know, I feel like that makes the most sense. It's like, okay, you're the only one here who wants to make sure that Eren lives at all costs. So make it happen. Do what you need to do and make it to where we don't have to do this. Are you serious? Right now, of all times, you honestly believe that anybody here is an enemy when the world is at stake? Humans are so stupid. Like, human beings are so fucking... Y'all are at the brink of extinction. Literal death is marching towards you right now, and y'all still fucking beefing. Fucking retards, man. Whoa, since when can they do that? What the hell? Bro, they are trying so hard, man. They doing everything that they can. This is hype, man. My God, dude, how many times can she do this? Even if it takes hundreds of... Really? She really has that much stamina? That's nuts, dude. Even if it takes hundreds of transformations. I thought everybody was limited to like a couple. I mean, yeah, it looks like a cow, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I can see why it's difficult to give a description. Maybe it's the cart titan. I feel like that's a variation of the cart one, honestly, by the way it moves. It can't be jaw, because all the jaw ones have a distinct look. So that has to be cart. You know what, man? I don't know. I don't know how different things would have been if he would have picked Erwin instead of Armin. I don't know. I don't know how different it would have been. I still can't decide if it was a good choice. I mean, Armin, I don't know, man. It was a tough decision, but I would be very curious to see an alternate universe scenario. Bro, that was fucking sweet. Oh my God, dude. They went hard. They went hard on this final episode, man. This feels really like the culmination of everything that's been happening thus far. This is fucking quite a finale. I don't even think I'm halfway through it yet. Wait, how does he know Annie's out there? He shouldn't know that. He got swallowed up before Annie showed up. Or maybe he just cares about Annie, so he added her to the list. This is literally me talking to myself in my brain basically every single day of my life. As depressing as that sounds, this is probably the most relatable thing I've ever seen. And that's crazy. Like, even all these civilizations and walks of life and groups of people who have no idea what's going on, who have no concept or understanding of the war that's happening, just randomly, these giants just came and just started trampling everything. And it's just like everybody suffers. For the sins of the few, the entire world has to suffer the consequences. Bro, that's like the most horrible thing I've ever seen. Because it's like you save the baby from falling off the cliff, and everybody's desperately trying to save the baby, but they're just sending it closer to demise. Oh my god. So Zeke's still there. And he was consumed by Ymir? I think I remember something like that happening. Well, yeah, of course it will, because, like, that's just kind of how it works, you know? But the desire to live is just innate. Like, you want to live because if you're not living, then you're dead. I like that little detail. Mikasa deliberately lagged behind him because obviously she was faster and stronger than him, but she wanted him to feel like he was the best. So, man, Mikasa is literally simp supreme. There is no simp bigger than Mikasa in all of anime. I dare you to find one. Whoa, what's happening here? Have they retained some of their previous selves? Oh, Gabby's useful. Good shot. What? Is he helping? What is happening? Oh my god, dude! This show just blows my fucking mind every time. Oh my god, this is nuts, dude. Everybody, every single piece of the puzzle that has been a part of this entire saga from the very beginning are now back in play. Everybody, every single person throughout history that has been involved in this entire thing, they're all back on the playing field. That is brain explodingly crazy. Ooh, man, Levi was waiting for that, boy. He was like, "Oh man, thank you. You're just putting yourself on a platter for me. Great, let's go." Oh, I'm getting the chills, bro. Oh my god, this is crazy, man. There's still more than half of this left, by the way. Oh my god, they all got reunited with their parents. Ah, this is so crazy, man. Something else is gonna happen. Oh boy. Here we go, guys. He's not a giant freaking skeleton centipede anymore. Now he's just a dude. We'll see how this goes. I'm so glad that's how that turned out, because god damn, like, out of all the stupid things you could possibly do in this situation, like, really? Oh man, what a way to, after all this, that sucks, man. They all turned into Titans. Oh my god, dude. Every single one of them. They're all Titans now. That's... After all of that. They went through all of this crap, man. And it is... Oh, this is so hard to watch, man. They're all Titans now. So this is some alternate scenario where they ran away together. And okay. Interesting. Yeah, you wish. You fucking wish. Not happening, man. You think she's capable of that? If she was capable of that, this story would have been very different by now. Like I said, man, she can't. There's no way. She could never, ever do it. The scarf is a part of her body now. It is literally attached to her permanently. It can't be removed. Not surgically. It's just, there's no way. She dies with the scarf. It goes with her. That's creepy. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just creepy. Bro, if that don't sound like the most Eren Yeager plan ever. A lot of people throughout this show and stuff, it's like, oh, Eren changed. He's so different, man. Dude, he has not changed. Eren is the exact same he has always been. Impulsive, very emotional, overly sentimental. Like, this has always been Eren. And even when he was in his little stoic, I need to destroy the world mode, he had one thing on his mind, and that is his friends. Like, that's how it's always been. He said really horrible stuff. He's done really terrible things or whatever, but he was always Eren. Always. That's what I thought, at least, watching the show. People are like, oh, he's so different now, he changed. And like, no, he is still him. He is doing all the trademark Eren Yeager things. None of it has changed. Are you telling me that this entire plot is this entire thing, everything that's happened, is due to the power of love? Is that what I'm hearing right now? So it was Mikasa. Why Mikasa though? I don't know. Like, is Mikasa's undying and unwavering love for Eren, like, is that transferable to Ymir too? Like, does she feel like through Eren she is getting that type of connection and undying love and devotion through Eren? Maybe. What? No fucking way. Holy shit. Are you joking? He sent the Titan towards his own mom to make sure. That is... Man, holy fuck. Oh my god! Yeah, motherfucker, exactly. Oh man, I was thinking the exact same thing, Iron Man. Punch him again for me. Hit him one more time. See, this is what I've been saying the entire time. Eren did not change. He did not change. There's nothing about him. He has been Eren this whole time. Of course he feels that way. Of course he feels that way. He has always felt that way. He's been putting on all these fronts and doing all this stuff, man. And people like, oh, he's so different. Like, dude, I'm just saying this. I've been saying this entire time, man. He is the same dude. This man trampled 80% of the world's population. That is absolutely insane. Throughout all this, he managed to eradicate 80% of the world. A slave to freedom. Like, that's an insane concept to try to wrap your mind around. No matter how many times he tried to change the outcome, it all ended up the same way. Because he chose to do it out of his own free will. Therefore, he is a slave to freedom? Like, how are you free when freedom has led you to the exact same outcome no matter what? I can't even wrap my mind around that one. There you go. There it is. Right away. When I first started watching this show, one of the things that kept ringing in my head is how fucking stupid Eren can be sometimes. He's just an impulsive idiot who does whatever he feels like doing. And when you give an impulsive idiot that kind of power, they're gonna do whatever they feel like doing. His thing just happened to be trampling 80% of the entire world's population. Eren has not changed. He's the same dude he's always been. He was just now that person with an ungodly amount of power. Dude, that is crazy, man. So he told Armin everything. He told him Armin had been specifically detailed on every event up until this point. And then he erased his memory and just told him, like, hey, bro, look, when it's all said and done, you're going to remember this conversation again. And then we get to hang out in hell together for all of eternity for what we did. So I had to vent this out. You're the only person I trust enough to tell this to. Here's everything. I'm opening up my heart and my soul to you, and I'm telling you everything. I'm going to erase your memory. And at the end, man, me and you burning in hell together. That is nuts. On another note, though, could you imagine having to maintain your sanity in a state where the past, the present, and the future are all one simultaneous event? Like, you know everything that has taken place in the past, everything that is currently taking place now, and everything that will come to be in the future, and it's all happening at once for you. So it looks like he managed to completely get rid of the Titans somehow. Like, nobody can become the Titan anymore? Is that what happened here? Is that what this final situation has wrought? Because everybody's back human now. Oh, it's Sasha. Oh, why did I only get emotional when I saw Sasha? Like, everybody else, I'm like, okay, fine. Sasha's the only one that made me emotional when they showed her. And once again, humanity is just never fails to disappoint. All this happened. It's this massive giant event. 80% of humanity completely wiped away, and humans are still pointing guns at other humans. Finally, after 2,000 years, Ymir can finally rest. Man, it feels like this show feels like I've been holding my breath for years, and I can finally let go that giant sigh of relief. Man, this has been a ride, man. I couldn't even, like, and it's been so long. It's been so many years. You know what I mean? I could not imagine a person who is now just now getting hip to Attack on Titan sitting down and watching this entire thing all the way through. Man, this has been crazy.
喪失の最中にある世界が危惧する通り、エルディア国はイェーガー派が取り仕切る軍を結成し、日に日に力をつけています。
Of course, of course, of course. I mean, but like, I don't know. I guess you can understand their fear, considering their people were responsible for 80% of the entire world's population being completely eliminated. Yeah, they're gearing up. They're like, somebody's gonna want revenge. Like, you know, our people were oppressed for X amount of time, and, you know, we didn't suffer nearly as many losses and casualties as the entire world did, and we did this. So imagine what they might do.
それ以上先の未来まで見ることができなくても、この未来だけは鮮明に見ることができました。きっとこの結果はエレンだけの選択ではありません。
No, of course it's not. Because humans still exist, and human beings are pieces of shit. Just humanity in general, overall, is just a collection of garbage individuals. And they will always, no matter what, if there are two human beings, if Eren wiped out the entire planet and there were two human beings left, eventually they would find a way to kill each other, or find some reason to kill each other. Like, that's just human nature. It's just the way people are, unfortunately. No matter what the outcome was, humanity would have still fought. But what I think the important distinction is here for this show and the narrative is that people should be fighting these battles. This should be fought between people. Titans should have never existed in this world, and they should have never been a part of the equation. And the fact that they were made things significantly worse. You know, like this is a human struggle, and it will continue as long as there are still two human beings left on this world or on this planet. But it should be human. Titans should not be a part of it. And I you know, that just kind of is what it is. I mean, who else could it be? Like, to be perfectly honest, like, if it can't be you guys, if you guys can't be the peace envoy to talk the Eldians down, like, who else? Who else could it possibly be? Man, so, I mean, but that's the thing too. Like, I know I said that humanity is made of a collective of just horrible humans and terrible people, which is true. But it's that same capacity for good and to rebuild that a lot of other people have too, that still comes into play. And that's what makes, you know, things so interesting in this world, is like there's people who are capable of ultimate good and people who are capable of ultimate evil, and we all kind of exist in the same space, and it's this constant tug of war. You know, it's like it's never a fucking dull moment. Poor Mikasa, man. Ah, I feel so bad for her, man. What a rough. Just this whole story, man. It's just been rough. Oh, they're showing everybody coming to visit Eren's grave over the years. This is like years and years and years passing, and all these people are coming to visit Eren. Families, it looks like. Oh, and Mikasa finally passed. Oh, look at the fucking cities and stuff being built. Oh my god, the world is changing so rapidly. And war is still raging on. Man, look at this. Giant cities built, crazy technological advances and all that stuff, and we're just, it's the cycle continues, man. Oh my god, does that mean the cycle's gonna continue? Does that mean it's gonna start all over again? Is he gonna like become the newest brand, like the... Is this kid gonna become the newest Titan or something like that? I don't even know, man. I don't know. This entire show, Attack on Titan, this whole thing, man, it has been a ride. An experience, man. Something I don't think I will ever forget, man. This is one of those shows that sticks with you for life. You just can't forget it because it was so unbelievably crazy. Like it's just insane. I am happy to be born in a time where this exists and to have seen it. And I am really actually glad it's finally over. But man, oh man, that was something else, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me to enjoy this experience. I know the rest of the entirety of the show was not on this channel because, you know, various reasons and stuff, but I feel like at least I can share this with you guys. And yeah, hopefully hopefully it was entertaining. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day.